Good evening. Hello. I'm not sure what time it is when you join me, but I want to say thank you. And we're going to have a problem with the phone, so I'm just going to have to correct this right quick. So let me set the phone. Thank you for joining. I can't see who you are right now. I've got to set my phone up so it won't slide anymore. Okay, now that's better. No, it's not. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Now, hopefully that's better. Thank you for joining me. I am Janie Detweiler, the founder of Angels in Distress Incorporated, Transition from Domestic Violence, and also the CEO. Hi, Tiara. Thank you for joining me, darling. I'm also the CEO of Victory Coaching, Victorious Intervention, carefully training on restoring yourself. Yes. And today, I just want to share something that Holy Spirit gave me last night as I was lying in bed, and I was asking, what do you want me to talk about tonight? Because tonight we're going to talk about victory opposed to domestic abuse and its red flags. So I was given the word victory, and I just want to ask you a question. Tiara, invite your followers. Thank you for joining. I just want to say that we're going to spell out the word victory. We're going to spell out VICTORY, but we're going to spell it out from Janie's perspective. Thank you for joining, Langayo. I hope I didn't mispronounce that, but thank you. Thank you for sharing on Twitter, Tiara. Tiara, I need you to call me. I have been trying to reach you. And congratulations on everything that's happening for you. Thank you for joining, Lulu. Okay, we're going to talk about victory. V. How are you viewing your situation? How are you looking at it? Because, a lot of times when things come against us, it's all a matter of how we view them. And let me be a little transparent. I had something hit me in the gut today. And a friend of mine, he's really my play brother, he called me. And as I was sharing with him, it was like there was a quickening. No. You'll be able to handle it. You'll be able to handle it. And I thought, thank you for that. Thank you for joining another level, 065. Thank you for the hearts. So I had to shift what I was looking at because the situation looked really ugly. Thank you for the hearts. The situation looked really ugly, but I had to quickly be reminded, no, shift how you're viewing this situation. Thank you for the hearts, guys. So, V, we're going to ask the question, how are you viewing your situation? Thank you for the hearts. I, introduce your mind to changing your situation. Now, I tell you all the time, I'm not a Bible scholar, but I do know that there's a scripture that tells you to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Thank you for the hearts, guys. So introduce your mind to changing your situation. So you might ask the question, how do I do that? Janie, you sound a little weird. Introduce your mind to changing your situation. Well, we're going to move on to C. Thank you for joining, HR Brain for Hire. Thank you for joining. We're going to cultivate. We're going to cultivate a new mindset. We're going to change it. We're going to develop a new mindset. And you know how you do that? You're going to cultivate a new skill. for your emotions. Because when we're emotional, we do not make good choices. It just doesn't happen. Because emotions are like a roller coaster. They're up, they're down, they're quick, they're slow, they're curvy. They have you all over the place. Thank you for the hearts, guys. And thank you for having your followers join. I really appreciate the love. So we're going to cultivate that new mindset. And we're going to develop our skills about our emotions. And ladies, gentlemen, we know that there are some of you who are emotional, but we know that you all handle emotions a little bit better than we do. But ladies, we've got to get a handle on our emotions. Oh, orientation. Be determined to position yourself differently. You never thought orientation would mean that, right? But it does. Orientate yourself. Be determined to position yourself differently. How do you position yourself? You make a conscious decision. Thank you for joining, Lulu 10528. You have to be determined to change your position. And in order to change your position, that means you have to get up and do something, right? You got to move. You got to move. And one of the letters in Victory that is very, very important to me is the R. Remember who you are, not your situation. I'm talking to myself right there. Remember who you are. Remember who you were before the situation became distracting to you, before the situation hit you in the gut, before the situation hurt your heart, before the situation disappointed you mightily, before your situation took the breath out of your lungs, so you felt. Remember who you are, not what's happening to you. And you know that's your core, to remember who you are. That's your core. And then why? Yearn to see who you can be. Yearn to see who you can be. This is where you're able to let your imagination run free in your victory. And I found it interesting that I was given that for the why. To yearn to see who you can be. As a young lady that's on here, that I am just in awe of her. When I first met Tiara with her dream, Miss Tiara Destiny Reed. And where she is today is truly amazing. And we also know that God has been with her and has given her the victory in all of her challenges and her obstacles that seem to have gotten in her way at one time or another. But she broke through, and we're grateful for that. But tonight, we just want you to understand that you have the victory. And no, I did not leave out the exclamation point. I added it in as well. To yell victory. Out of our mouths, our words have power. We are who we say we are. And then there's also some synonyms that I want to give you for victory. Success, triumph, conquest, and win. Perfect. Success, triumph, conquest, and win. That's your victory. B, how are you viewing your situation? I, introduce your mind to changing your situation. C, cultivate and develop your new mindset. T, transform your emotions. O, orientation, be determined to position yourself differently. R, remember who you are, not your situation, and why yearn to see who you can be. And then with the exclamation point, shout victory. Short scope tonight, only on for a minute, but I want you to know that you have the victory. It is success. It is that you're triumphant. It is that you conquest, and it is ultimately that you win. Thank you for joining me, and have a good day, a good morning, or a good evening. I'll see you next time. Peace and blessings. But visit our website at www.angelsindistress.org. Also, follow me on Google+, Janie Deadweiler. I'm over there where I do a Monday Matters too. I'm also on Twitter. If you follow me here on Periscope, our page is there. And help me get some followers on Twitter as well. It's Angels in Distress, ANGLS_IN_DSTRSS. We thank you for joining us. Have a good day.